I busted my ass hunting for my brother, earning over 10,000 yuan. But at the end of the year, he only gave me 20. He said the hunting team's quota was his, the mountain permit was his, even the gunpowder rifle in my hand was his. He claimed I just went hunting to make up the numbers. There's no point arguing with someone like that. I bent down and picked up the 20 yuan from the snow. Then I turned around and bought my own hunting rifle. That day, he saw the mountain of game piled on my sled, and his eyes nearly popped out with anger. But I knew in my heart, this was just the first step to reclaiming my dignity.
Lin Hu, come here. Take this. Buy some new clothes for the new year, and use the rest for firecrackers.
Brother, this year, I went into the mountains over 200 times. Every time I scouted, judged the wind, set up ambushes. The entire team's defense relied on me. For 10,000 yuan in profit, you give me 20?
Lin Yi, whose hunting team quota is this? Whose name is on the permit? Who paid for the gunpowder for that old gun in your hand? Everyone's watching. My family raised you for over 20 years. 20 yuan is plenty. Besides, you just carried a gun to make up the numbers. Without me giving you food, a freak like you wouldn't survive. Without me, you'd be begging on the streets, and no one would give you anything.
But he clearly said when he brought me in.
You contribute the most to the hunt. All the mountain goods we get will be yours to deal with.
Just leave some profit for me, that's all. But now he says I just carried a gun to make up the numbers, that I have no real skill. Without my intimate knowledge of the forest terrain and animal habits, I'd like to see if their entire hunting team can survive this cold snap. I walked all the way to the back mountain and saw Uncle Zheng hunched over, cleaning his gun. I knew my chance had come.
Lin Yi, you're here. It's New Year's. Why aren't you home on a warm bed? What are you doing running to my drafty old place?
Uncle Zheng, after the new year, I want to go into the mountains on my own, but I don't have a gun. Will you sell me the one you have?
You want to go solo?
You want to go solo? Will Lin Hu let his cash cow go? Besides, this gun of mine has been abandoned for years. The rifling's cracked. It's unusable.
I'm the one who fixes all the hunting team's gunpowder rifles. Fixing this one won't be a problem. I'm serious about buying it.
This gun, it fought the Japanese invaders with me back in the day. Now, with this old man, it's just going to waste. If you want it, just take it. It won't be wasted on you.
Uncle Zheng, I secretly saved 100 yuan. Here's 50 for you. I need to keep the rest for gunpowder and repair parts. When I come back from hunting, I'll bring you the best roe deer meat for your wine.
Lin Yi, you're so kind-hearted. I wish you were my son. Son, this gun is too old. The trajectory is completely off. It must be repaired before use, or it will backfire and cause an accident.
Don't worry, I'll fix it. I'll make this gun useful again.
Good, good. This old man will take you to the Public Security Bureau right now to change the name on my hunting license to yours. Then no one can say anything about you going solo.
After getting my gun license, I bought this abandoned hunting shack halfway up the mountain. It's dilapidated, but the hunting spot is excellent. It can completely block the only path for wild animals coming down the mountain. That six-fingered freak, has he gone mad? He actually bought a leaky old shack halfway up the mountain. Lin Hu gave him 20 yuan at the end of the year. He wouldn't keep a single cent? Could it be he bought it for that widow Lu at the end of the village?
Lin Hu only gave him 20 yuan at the end of the year. Would he really not keep a single cent? Could it be that he's buying a house for widow Lu at the end of the village?
Only widow Lu in the whole village would even look at this freak. If it were my daughter, I'd break her legs. She'd never be associated with my family.
I didn't explain. I just lowered my head to check the barrel of the old hunting rifle. Though heavily rusted, if I could remove the rust and replace the rifling, it would be a brand new hunting rifle. The animal traps inside were ruined, so I needed to buy new ones in town. The hunting shack was drafty. I needed to relay the wind-blocking planks and replace the roof. By the time they left, it was evening. I picked up the parts one bought in town and started repairing. Rust had to be dealt with first, otherwise, if left too long, the entire barrel would be ruined. Even replacing the rifling wouldn't stop the corrosion. For a whole month, I reported to the hunting team during the day and rushed back to the shack at night to polish the barrel, replace springs, and under the cover of darkness, replace rotten wood and the roof. Until New Year's Eve, when the morning light shone over the mountain onto me. The brand new hunting rifle was finally repaired by me. I held the rifle close, looking at my repaired hunting shack. At this moment, I possessed the two most precious things in my life.
Is this the rundown hunting shack you bought? What is it compared to our house? It's drafty everywhere, and there's not even a heated Kong bed. Go back to the old house for dinner tonight.
Got it. I knew he had ulterior motives. He always treated me as a tool to showcase his success. I didn't even have a room in our house. Yet Lin, who spent the money I earned from hunting, living it up. But it doesn't matter. The mountain never compromises with the weak. Without this hand of mine to sense the wind and the heartbeat of animals, he will soon suffer the mountain's retribution for his arrogance.
Why are you just standing there like an idiot? Are you waiting for an invitation?
Uncle, my dad says your hand is like a black bear's paw from the mountains. A freak. Hurry up and untie the cloth bag. Let us see what your 6 fingers look like.
There's never been a place for me in this family. Even at dinner, they treat me like a servant.
Is this your spot? You just sit a 6-fingered freak, daring to steal Guangzong's seat.
Freak. Freak. Get out of my seat. Yeah.
We don't have 6-fingered freaks like you in our family, daring to fight Guangzong for a seat. We're already doing you a favor by feeding you. It's New Year's. Hurry up and give a red envelope to the Lin family's only heir.
I only got 20 yuan as my share, and they still want me to give it back. All these years, I've worked for them for free skinning animals, carrying hundreds of pounds of game. In their eyes, I was born to be free labor.
That's more like it. If I hadn't picked you up from that cave and given you food, you would have starved to death years ago.
You'll never be able to repay that kindness in your lifetime.
I know, Dad, Mom. Thank you for taking care of me all these years.
Then who are you giving that attitude to? This is a whole 20 yuan. You give Guangzong 10 yuan, and you're already sulking? Would you even have this much money if it weren't for your brother? A freak is a freak, always so greedy.
Lin Yi, how dare you give your sister-in-law attitude? Do you even want to stay in this family?
Your sister-in-law is a hero to our Lin family. She gave birth to Guangzong, the only male heir. You can't even earn money, and you dare act like this? An elder sister-in-law is like a mother. Hurry up and kneel to your sister-in-law, kowtow and apologize, before your brother has to get involved.
Dad, don't say that. Yeezy's grown up. He needs to save face. He's hunting with me now. He's got food to eat. Isn't that good enough?
Uzi, it has to be you. Why are we even keeping this good-for-nothing around?
Ha ha ha. This family's true colors never change. They never treat me like a human. Or rather, I'm just like the game in the mountains, to be treated however they please.
I made a net profit of 10,000 this year. Even a little bit from my fingertips is enough to feed him for a lifetime. Dad, I went to town today and bought a Jinlu bicycle. When we renovate our old house in spring, we'll be the only red brick house in the village.
Good. Giving your brother 20, you've done your duty.
10,000 yuan profit. I risked my life in the deep mountains 200 times in heavy snow. My brother, cuddling his wife by the warm Kong, went into the mountains a total of 10 times. And this is what they call being good to me.
What? You're not happy?
No. The hunting rifle is my brother's. The county's purchasing channels are also maintained by my brother. I just go deep into the mountains to scout and set traps.
Then why did you buy Uncle Zheng's old rifle? Don't tell me you're thinking of.
You misunderstood. That old gun was for hunting small game for the team when the heavy snow seals off the mountains. Maybe it could be a backup for the team later.
What a good-for-nothing. Wouldn't it be better to save that 20 yuan for flour and meat? Why bother with that pile of junk?
Dad, forget 20 yuan. Even 200 yuan wouldn't stay with him. Look at his hand, wrapped up like a zongzi. Who wouldn't be disgusted once the cloth is off? Anyone who didn't know would think he's some mountain demon reincarnated.
His hand really is a curse. When spring comes, find a barefoot doctor and chop off that extra finger. Save the Lin family from embarrassment.
Chop it off. They have no idea this 6th finger is my key to discerning wind and position deep in the mountains. Without it, they won't earn a single penny.
But I heard Yi often sneaks into the little widow's house in the back mountains. Could he be planning to take over? Well, a freak and a jinx who brings bad luck to her husband. They're a perfect match.
She's not a jinx.
Oh, look, he's getting angry just from a few words. No one in this family dares to glare at me.
All right. She's jinxing him, not me. As long as he doesn't bring her home, let him be with the little widow. Next year, when I make a fortune, I'll have that extra finger of yours chopped off. Then I'll find you a decent girl from a respectable family.
Now is not the time to break ties with them. Uncle Zheng's gun is my only way out. Only by going into the mountains on the 3rd day of the new year will I have the capital to contend with them. I understand. Thank you, brother.
All talk. Where's the gift?
Brother, this is all the money I have left. After the new year, I'll rely on you for food.
Now this is my good brother. From now on, you'll repay us for all the kindness we've shown you over the years.
Lin, who wants to use me to continue making a fortune next year. On the 3rd day of the new year, I'll show you who the true king of the mountain is.
Ah. Monster Uncle's hand is a black bear's claw. He's a monster from the mountains.
That six-fingered hand, it's even creepier than a black bear's paw. You're right to keep it wrapped in rags. If county bosses saw this who'd buy our game, they'd be sick to their stomachs.
Ugly thing. Quickly wrap that rag back on. It's New Year's Eve, don't scare my grandson.
Ah.
Linyi, why are you scaring Guangzhou?
Mom, the monster wants to eat people. Make him get out of our house.
Still daring to scare my grandson. Take your rags and get out. Good riddance. Don't jinx our New Year's Eve.
He deliberately pulled the cloth off my hand. Now they're calling me a monster. All these years, I've never gotten a fair shake in this family. They've never treated me like a human being. Just a dog that can hunt for them. I'll remember every one of your ugly faces.
If you don't want to eat, then get back to the mountains. Go check all the animal traps and snares in the snow pits. If you dare delay work on the third day of the new year, I won't let you off.
For years, they've been exploiting me, using the favor of saving me back then. The favor of saving me has been used year after year. Yet I still live in the same snow hole as before. I haven't even had a single full meal. Good thing I already have my own hunting shack. That's my real home, Lin Ye's real home.
Aw Yi, why are you out on New Year's Eve? Did you get scolded again and miss dinner?
Sister Lu, why are you standing out in this wind?
I made pork dumplings and stir-fried a few dishes. Yaya and I can't finish it all, so I was just thinking of bringing some to you.
In this world, there's actually someone waiting for me to eat with them.
Six-fingered uncle, you're finally here. Mom's mushroom and rabbit stew has been reheated 3 times, and my tummy's been rumbling with hunger.
You little rascal, blaming others for your own greed. Come on, sit down, Ai. It's the wild rabbit you brought last time. I just added some dried ingredients. Don't mind if it's a bit simple. Don't start eating yet. Catch this.
Sister Lu, what are you doing?
You know the rules in our mountains, don't you? Everyone gets a red envelope on New Year's Eve, for peace and safety all year round.
I know.
Those who receive it will have good fortune and health in the coming year.
Those who don't will be snatched by the mountain beasts and given to the mountain god as a snack. Six-fingered uncle, take it quickly.
Sister Lu, you and Yaya are alone this money.
Who told you how much money is inside? It's just 2 cents for good luck. You live alone in that drafty shack in the back mountain, and there's no one to give you a red envelope. If the mountain god really comes for someone, you be the first, you silly goose.
I've been in that family for 26 years, and no one has ever given me a red envelope. They even took back 20 yuan. Only Sister Lu truly cares about me. I've received it.
Happy New Year. Mom said whoever gets a red envelope has to say what they want most.
I want you and your mom to live in a house that doesn't leak.
Always talking big. Take care of yourself first. Everyone in the village is talking. Your brother's hunting team earned over 10,000, but he only gave you 20 yuan in front of everyone. If you're upset, just say it. Don't keep everything bottled up. You're not made of iron.
Sister Lu, I'm planning to. Sister Lu, don't bother cleaning up. Put on some warm clothes, take Yaya, and come with me.
Where are we going? Are we going to dig for marmots?
It's the middle of the night, and the wind outside is like knives. Aw Yi, where are we going?
You'll know when we get there. I only trust you with this.
Aw Yi, it's slippery. Watch your step. I'm fine.
Step in my footprints. It'll be easier.
Mom, look. What a magnificent gun.
This is Uncle Zhang's treasure. And all these steel traps, how much money did you waste on these? Aw Yi, you're crazy.
Lin who earned 10,000 this year, but he only gave me 20. What he doesn't know is that I secretly helped herbalists collect herbs and saved up 80 yuan. 50 yuan bought these steel traps. And I bought this licensed gun from Uncle Zhang.
You saved all this, even when you were sick you wouldn't buy medicine. What for?
So that your and Yaya's roof won't leak anymore. So that no one in this village will ever dare to look down on us again. Tomorrow, I'm going to strike out on my own.
Second brother, you ungrateful brat, did you hear me?
I'm here.
You're getting bold, aren't you? I heard you just ran off to that widow Lucian's broken down shack. What? Trying to be a cheap dad to someone else's kid?
Lin Hu, watch your mouth.
You dare talk back to me? If I hadn't fed you, you cripple, you'd be dead already.
Tomorrow, go to the blacksmith in town and fix all those rusty.
Rotten traps for the hunting team. Did you hear me?
Hey. Are you even going to take my last 5 yuan for survival?
Six-fingered uncle, your hand has an extra finger, just like my hand's claw. And a hand with an extra claw is super good at digging for worms. So, are you also better than others?
This child speaks her mind. Don't take it to heart.
Yaya, you don't find it disgusting? Everyone in the villages around here calls me a freak when they see this hand.
4, 5, 6, 6, 6. Everything goes smoothly. Our teacher says 6 is the best number. Uncle, this is a lucky hand.
I saw your hand was covered in frostbite wounds a few days ago. Try this warm glove on, see if it fits.
Sister Lu, you even made a special spot for this finger.
Hands are for working, not for hiding. This won't get in your way when you're hunting.
It's been 20 years. This is the first time someone thought this finger should be shown, not hidden.
It looks good. Uncle, you look like a hunting hero from a New Year's painting at the supply store now.
Aw, ye, I heard everything your brother said on the phone just now. He even wants to take your last bit of money. What are you going to do now?
On the 3rd day of the new year, Lin Hu's team will go into the mountains as usual. I'll go too, but not with them. I'm going to Black Bear Valley.
Black Bear Valley. Even Uncle Zheng, the most experienced hunter, wouldn't dare go into that forest alone.
This hand of mine can feel the depth of a rabbit's burrow under the snow. It can hear a muntjac stepping on a dry branch 3 miles away. Uncle Zheng said this isn't a defect, it's a gift from God. I didn't believe it before, but now I have to use this gift to make a living for myself.
Spending half the night in this rundown shack, like a stray dog. Go home, change into something decent. You're coming with me to visit people today.
I'm fine like this.
Find my ass. If you stand next to me looking like a beggar, people will think Lin, who can't even support his own brother. Go change now. See this? This is confidence. The first 10,000 yuan household in the whole county.
Brother Hu, you really hit the jackpot this year. This car must be 150, right? And you need industrial coupons. That's amazing.
These two brothers, one's heaven, one's earth.
If it weren't for whose kindness, where would this freak be?
Go get me half a pound of melon seeds. The rest is your hard-earned money for this year. Go buy yourself some cheap cigarettes. What? You think it's too little? What can that useless hand of yours do? I'm feeding you, so you better eat it on your knees.
Lin Hu, how can you talk about someone like that? Take your money back.
How unlucky. I wouldn't touch money a widow has touched. It's disgusting. Consider this money my gift to you, my little darling. Don't forget, in a couple of days, we're going into the mountains for the deer antler and wild boar boss son wants.
Humph. Sister Lu, it's all my fault.
Let's go home first. I have something good.
Sister Lu, you shouldn't have defended me. He'll definitely find ways to make trouble for you later.
Let him try. It won't starve a living person.
Where did you get the money for these bullets?
Yaya dug these up in the back mountains. I had someone take a few baskets of silo root to town and exchange them for this. Here, take it.
It's too precious, I can't accept it.
The Bear King of Black Bear Valley will be coming down the mountain these days. Your hands are meant for holding a gun and hunting, not for picking up loose change from the ground.
Sister Lu, you're the only one in this village who's ever been good to me. Don't worry, even if I die in the mountains this time, I'll make a name for myself. You must wait for me to come back. MHM.
Uncle Six Fingers, this is a red string I braided just for you. Wear it, and the tigers in the mountains won't dare to bite you.
Uncle will bring you some pine nuts from the mountains when I return.
Rest the gun stock on your shoulder, don't hurt yourself.
What's all that yelling about so early in the morning?
Uncle Lin, your second son went to Black Bear Valley alone before dawn.
Black Bear Valley? Going there alone is no different from seeking death. Has he lost his mind?
Anyway, I saw him with my own eyes, coming from the direction of the hunting shack behind the mountain. He was fully equipped, not like someone going solo for the first time.
Uzi, get up now.
What's all the shouting about so early in the morning? It's the first day of the new year. I'm still asleep.
Your younger brother, the second son, went into the mountains alone. He took his gun and went solo.
What? What can he do with that broken gun of his? And didn't he say he'd go into the mountains with my team?
How should I know? Go to the mountain path and check quickly.
I'll go stop him.
You mean the second son is really going solo? With his six-fingered freak hand, all he's good for is carrying stuff. Without his brother, he probably couldn't even find a rabbit in the mountains. And he wants to go solo?
Yeah, that old rifle Uncle Jean used for decades. He'd be lucky if it didn't blow up in his face. He'll be crawling back to his brother in 3 days, begging.
Could it be he's upset his brother only gave him $20 out of 10,000 at the end of the year? And now he wants to fly solo? Young people, no idea how tough the world is.
Linyi, stop right there. Explain yourself. What do you think you're doing?
Can't you see, brother? I'm going solo.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way, my ass. I'm the hunting team leader. The entire forest of Kaoshan Village is contracted to me by the production team. You, an unregistered person with a gun, going into the mountains, that's speculation and profiteering. Now get back home.
With that freak hand of yours, if you don't come with us, you're just bear bait. Just put the gun down.
You don't need to worry about me. I have all the gear I need. What do you think your hunting team can catch without me?
All the gear? Where did you get the money to buy it? With the $20 I gave you? Don't make me laugh.
Lin Hu, you're doing this because you're afraid if I die in the mountains, the production team will hold you accountable and revoke your contract, right?
Glad you know. If you don't get lost, we'll split the family right now. Without me, let's see how long you can survive.
Whoa, they're really going to split up the family. But Lin Yi, that good-for-nothing raised by his brother, definitely won't agree.
Fine, let's split up. From now on, my honor and disgrace, Lin Yez, have nothing to do with your Lin family.
What? What do you have to split? I'm the son of the Lin family. I get it. You're putting on this show just to force me to give you more money.
I don't want anything. Just write a note, in black and white, stating that Lin Yi voluntarily leaves the hunting team and is responsible for his own profits and losses. From now on, you hunt your way, I'll go my way. No one stops anyone.
All right, you want a note? I'll write it for you. De Chong, go to the store and get a piece of paper.
I, Lin Yi, voluntarily withdraw from the team. All future income, expenses, life and death have nothing to do with Lin Hu and the team. Is that enough?
Since you want to die, I won't stop you.
Wait.
What else do you want? Don't tell me you've changed your mind.
Wow, he even pressed his bloody fingerprint. Lin Yi is really determined to split up the family.
In Kaoshan Village, only a blood fingerprint makes a family split official. After that, everyone's fate is their own.
You'll regret this, little darling. I'd like to see how far a crippled stray dog like you can run.
Brother Hu, what do we do now? The second brother really went solo with his fancy rifle, leaving us all hanging.
My dear boy, that little brat Lin Yi grew wings and played me for a fool.
So, are we still going into the mountains today? Lin Yi was always the one who tracked animal footprints and found the hunting trails.
What are you afraid of? What is Lin Yi anyway? Does he really think that just because he has a weird hand, he's possessed by the mountain god? Now that we don't have his dead weight, I'll lead you to something bigger.
Yes, brother Hu is right. Anyway, as long as you pay us and we get meat and money at the end of the year, who cares who we work for? Who cares who we work for?
Go get the gunpowder and dry rations, don't dawdle.
Uzi, you little rascal, stop right there.
Dad, what do you want now? I told you, I'm leading the team into the mountains. I don't have time to chat with you.
Silly boy, are you out of your mind with anger? Look at your leg. You're not even wearing your old leather knee pads and you didn't bring any spare gunpowder. Do you want to freeze your legs off in the deep mountains?
Dad, you're still the one who cares about me.
That ungrateful wolf, Lin Yi. He ate and drank from our family, and now that he's grown wings, he's even capable of splitting the family.
Don't worry, Dad. Black Bear Valley is a one-way trip. With that broken gun of his, he can't even handle a big wild boar. He'll freeze half to death in the mountains and come back empty-handed begging us. I'll make him kneel before you and apologize in front of the whole village.
Ah, yes. Make that little brat kneel and apologize. Let's not talk about such unlucky things for now. Are you confident about going into the mountains today?
Don't worry, Dad. Boss son from the county has already paid a deposit of several thousand for game meat. I've already sent everyone to get equipped. We'll definitely get the job done today.
What? That's a full 5,000. If we don't catch anything, boss son will kill us.
What's there to be afraid of, Dajiang? Grab your gear, let's go.
I'm going into the mountains with you.
Dad, you haven't been deep into the mountains for years. It's minus 30 degrees today. I'm worried about you.
Back in my day, who didn't call me the king of the mountain? I know these mountain paths like the back of my hand. Linny is just a freak. In terms of eyesight or firepower,
How could we lose to him?
That's right, brother who. Your dad knows these mountains and rivers like the back of his hand. Even with his eyes closed. With him, nothing can go wrong.
You're right. Dad, the older the ginger, the spicier it is. With an old hand like you leading the way,
today,
we'll definitely make that bastard eat his words.
everyone follow me. Today the wind is blowing from the northwest. The snow just stopped. This means the wind is carrying scents. Large herds of animals definitely won't be on the windward slopes. They'll all be hiding in the sheltered ravines.
Dad, we'll listen to you. Where do we go?
Linny wants to go to Black Bear Valley for big game, doesn't he? We'll get there before him. I'll take you on a shortcut. I know Black Bear Valley like the back of my hand. Back in the day, I shot a 300-pound wild boar here.
Dad, was it really that big?
If you think I'd lie? The whole village ate pork for 3 days straight.
That's how it's done. Today, you and I will team up and clear out all the good stuff in Black Bear Valley. That bumpkin Linyi, he'll starve in the mountains without us. Today, I'll show him what real skill is.
Follow this ridge towards the Windy Pass. Keep your eyes peeled, everyone.
The Lin family is really serious this time. The old man's even pulling out his best tricks, clearly trying to make Lin who look good.
That Linny is just asking for it. He had a good life at home, but he just had to go out and show off. Does he think the deep mountains are his backyard?
Let's make a bet. A pound of sweet potato liquor. I bet Lin who will bring back some big pelts today. Lin Yi won't even touch a chicken feather.
A pound's too little. I'll add 2 more. If that 6-fingered freak catches anything, I'll write my name backward. Everyone just wait and see how he begs for forgiveness in front of the whole village.
Dad, we've been slogging through this snow for 4 hours. Are we there yet?
Sure.
Almost there. Just over that small hill ahead. Come here, look at this tree bark. It's been rubbed smooth and shiny up to a man's height. Even the frozen soil at the roots has been dug up. Wild boars love to stay in these sheltered ravines, rubbing themselves and digging for food.
That's great. Boss son specifically asked for a big wild boar in the deposit.
Take that 30-pound steel trap from the backpack and set it in the leaf pit along that southeast-facing animal trail.
All right, watch me.
I can already smell that musky scent. The owner of this territory must be a wild boar weighing at least 200 pounds. Lin Hu, hold your gun steady. We'll go to the high ground and block it.
Yes, sir.
Da Qiang, use your stick to drive the prey towards the trap. We'll corner it. Stop. The trap went off. Time to collect our prize.
Dad, we got it. Well, what is this? No way.
I distinctly remember there being a wild boar over 300 pounds in this Jiaopi gully. Da Qiang, did you scare it away by making too much noise knocking on the trees? Uncle Lin.
How can you blame me? I just knocked on the tree trunks with a stick, like we always do. That pig must be a spirit. It smashed the trap with rotten wood and ran off.
Dad, we've been trudging through this snow for half a day. My fingers are almost frozen off. And this trap is empty. What about Boss Son's deposit?
What are you so anxious about? Hunting isn't always a sure thing. Let's move to another hill and set more traps. Are we two going to be stumped by this? Stop. Right here. Look at this terrain. It's sheltered from the wind, faces the sun, and there are wild walnut trees and leaf pits below. There must be a black bear hiding in that rock den ahead.
A black bear, that's good. Bear hide and bear gall are rare treasures. But Dad, is it a black bear or a brown bear?
Both. Whether it's black or brown, if we get this one, not only will we cover Boss Son's penalty, but we'll be set for the entire year.
Quick, set the traps. Once we carry that black bear back, let's see what Lin Yi, that 6-fingered freak, has to be so arrogant about.
Don't be so hasty. Da Qiang, go behind that big blue stone and hang the bloody pig awful higher.
All right, Uncle Lin. I'll go right away.
Ooh, you come with me to the upwind side. This time we won't use traps. We'll set the deadliest heavy-duty snare. Hold your gun steady. We must succeed this time. Yes.
If I don't get a big catch today, you can write my name backwards.
If we get one, it'll be a king-sized catch.
Ha ha ha. Lin Yi, what do you have to compete with me? This must be a 1,000-pound catch. Dad, your 1,000-pound hanging trap is incredible.
Ah. Back in the day when your dad set traps in Black Bear Valley, there were so many wild boars and black bears, we had to use ox carts to haul them out of the mountains.
Let's go.
Get your knife, let's bleed it.
Ha ha ha. What the hell? Where's the meat? Why is it just a rotten tree root?
Oh my god, that black bear's a spirit. It deliberately pushed this rotten root to break the trap and ate our bait for free.
Nonsense. I clearly heard it growling. It was right here just now. The steel wire must have snapped and that thing broke free.
Dad, are you okay?
Can't catch my breath. This wind is vicious. It's like knives stabbing into my lungs. I'm old. Damn, I'm really old.
Oh, my dear father. Don't scare me like that. Da Chiang, don't just stand there. Get some water.
Linhu, let me ask you something. All these years I've taught you how to track game, read the wind, all those unique skills for leading a hunting team. Did you use them all on dogs?
What skills do you need for hunting? Isn't it just taking a few good dogs, finding a spot to set traps, or just shooting wildly with a gun? If you're lucky, you'll run into something.
Last winter, your team hunted sable and red deer. Everyone in the village knows how much they sold for in the county. And now you're telling me you just shoot wildly?
That was all Linya's doing. I just went into the mountains to show off a bit. I saw Linya hunting. It's so simple. He just touches the ground and tree bark with his six-fingered freak hand, says where to go, and then digs a pit and sets a trap, and the game always falls for it. I don't know what other tricks are involved.
What did you say? You found all of it?
Yeah. I just had to fire the last shot to finish them off.
Nonsense. Do you think the mountain god is your relative? If hunting didn't require skill, why couldn't others catch sable? Da Chiang, be honest. Didn't Lin Yi find all the game trails with just his hand?
Uncle Lin, he should have some idea. But brother who really doesn't understand. Usually in the mountains, it's my second brother who uses his six-fingered left hand to feel the ground and scout the way. As soon as his hand touches the ground, he can sense the movements of wild animals even 10 miles away. Our whole hunting team listens to his command.
You mean Lin Yi, that born freak, has been supporting the hunting team for the past 5 years?
No way. Can he fly solo? The animals in these mountains are cunning. Without our good dogs and my double-barreled shotgun, he wouldn't catch a thing. Dad, don't scare yourself. He definitely won't make it out of this forest alive today. We'll see.
Looks like they've entered the mountain too. Since you want to compete, I'll give it my all. The biggest taboo in hunting is shooting randomly or setting traps carelessly. You can only catch something if you find the right animal trail. Found it. In the gully about a mile northwest, there's a flock of pheasants fluttering around and a few large deer digging in the snow. They're all quite big.
The game in the forest is waited for, not rushed. The bigger the game, the less you can hurry. If you make too much noise, the mountain god in the old forest will think you're reckless and hide the game in the blink of an eye.
Uncle Zheng was right. With enough patience and my 6 fingers to sense prey, I can find the animal's true gathering place. This is my unique bait, specially formulated by me. 1 packet, and not only will it make the animals within a few miles unable to move their legs when they smell it, it can also attract truly valuable big game. Black bears and wild boars in the mountains are the pickiest eaters. Hunting is about strategy. If you give them too much bait, they'll eat their fill and leave. You have to scatter it little by little, keeping them hungry, yet tempted, letting them gradually drop their guard. When they completely believe this is a treasure trove and are engrossed in eating, that's when you shoot. The big game is finally here. In the mountains, a gunshot spooks the spirits. The deer are still on alert. No rush, just wait. This old rifle is too loud. The moment the gun fires, the wounded beast's cries and the smell of blood will instantly spread a danger signal throughout the entire forest. I need to take down the lead deer, the flying grass. If I get him, we'll have enough game for the whole winter. Hunting is like training a hawk. It's about who can hold their breath the longest. This old rifle only gives you 1 shot, no second chances. No matter how many deer there are, without the deer king to tip the scales, it's all for nothing. I have to wait. Wait until the herd feels completely safe here, until it exposes the tenderest part of its neck, until it thinks this is paradise. This shot is for those in the Lin family who look down on me. These 6 fingers, they're a gift from the mountain god. Dear king, let your flesh and blood pave the way for my future, Lin Ye's future. It went down clean. This body must weigh at least 200 pounds.
A gunshot. From the deepest part of Black Bear Valley. It's New Year's. Who's shooting out there in the middle of the night?
Brother Who, that location, that sound, could it be a really big one, a mountain beast?
Nonsense. That six-fingered freak. Come on, Dachyoung, let's go check it out. Linya's a cripple. Even if a blind cat catches a dead mouse, he won't be able to carry it down in this heavy snow. Deep in these mountains, with no outsiders around, whose meat will that be in the end? It's not certain yet.
First shot, success. Now, this forest will know who its true master is.
Dad, it's been 3 days. All we've got are 2 scrawny frozen pheasants. We haven't even touched a roebuck. How am I supposed to explain this to Boss Son?
This is really strange. It's like all the animals in this mountain have vanished into thin air. In previous years, this red pine forest was full of wild boars and herds of deer.
Didn't you say you could find animal dens with your eyes closed? And that your traps were foolproof? So where's the game now?
How can you blame me? I haven't been this deep into the mountains for years. The forest has changed, the animal trails have shifted. All those old spots are empty now.
Even if the terrain changed, you haven't lost your hunting skills, have you? We've set at least 50 traps and fired over 20 shots these past few days, all missing. Lin, you must have tampered with our gunpowder and traps before he left.
Brother Who, we're running low on dry rations and gunpowder. If we go any deeper, we might not even have the strength to get home.
If we go back with just these few rotten pheasants, won't the whole village laugh at us?
Son, let's go back to the village and rest. This trip was too rushed. Our old rifles aren't accurate enough, and I didn't even bring enough herbs to mix the bait. How can we mask the scent of blood in these mountains? Do you really think hunting big game is as easy as shooting sparrows?
But Boss Son is coming to collect the goods in 2 days. This is a 10,000 yuan order.
Don't worry, we'll have enough time if we go back, prepare thoroughly, and then re-enter the mountains.
It must be that Jinx Lin Yi cursing us. Once I recover, I'll make him pay. What's all that commotion about so early in the morning?
Brother Who, look. Isn't that Linya's old sled? He's come down the mountain too.
How is that possible? Isn't this our family's six-fingered expert? The six-fingered freak? Look at you all sweaty. What? You froze in the mountains for days and came back with a bundle of firewood to warm up.
Brother Who, he probably didn't even find a rat hole. He's back to beg us for 2 pheasants for New Year's.
Lin Yi, you don't deserve to come back to the village. Without me, you'd die in the mountains and no one would even bury you.
I've paid back everything I owed these past years. I never owed you anything.
You beast. Your brother raised you and this is how you repay us? Without me, you wouldn't even know how to get into the mountains.
Really? Then I'd like to ask. Last year you made 10,000 yuan net from hunting, but only gave me 20. You were sucking my blood and sweat.
If you had guts, you would have said something then. Now you dare to challenge me? If there's anything decent in your sled, I'll call you Dad right here and now.
All right.
How is this possible?
Oh my God. It's the Deer King from Black Bear Valley.
I'll be damned. No one's touched one of these in years.
With that dud gun of yours, how could you possibly take down such a big game?
Nobody touch it. This quality, this size, 2 caddies of antler velvet alone would be a sky-high price. The whole deer? Don't even think about it for less than a few hundred. Lin Yi, I'll take this game.
Now you should. He ran really fast. Folks, this deer is heavy. Anyone willing to help me carry it to the commune's collection point to bleed it? I'll give 10 yuan each for your trouble. I only need 5 strong men.
I'll do it. Count me in.
Yezi, I knew you had it in you. I'll help you.
Lin Yi, you just wait for me. You might be able to get this mountain business, but we'll see if you live to enjoy it.
Shaoli, quickly ride the tricycle to the co-op and get the ice. Bring the best tarpaulin, and immediately bring all the cash from the safe.
Oh, Boss Jin, you can't handle such a big haul by yourself, can you? Give me half. Restaurants in the county are desperate for good game. I'll take the venison and deer blood. I'll pay double the price, 1.2 yuan per gene for the venison, only the best ribs and hind legs.
Go, go, go. There's a pecking order here. This is the Deer King from Black Bear Valley, a treasure from head to toe. Nobody's snatching it from me.
My goodness, this fresh antler with blood, plus over 200 gene of good meat, must be worth at least 300 yuan.
300 yuan. That's 2 years' wages for a strong laborer in our village. Yezi really hit the jackpot this trip.
And look, Yezi went deep into the mountains alone with just an old rifle, didn't even bring a hunting dog. That 6-finger really is a gift from heaven. Simply amazing.
Dad, we're doomed. Didn't you forget we took that order for Boss Sun's game feast before the new year? We have to deliver it the day after tomorrow, and he specifically asked for 2 large game animals to be the centerpieces. We haven't even touched a single roe deer hair.
What if we can't deliver?
Boss Sun is a tough guy, you know. We'll have to pay 10 times the penalty according to the rules. That's nearly 100,000 yuan. Even if we sell our 2 tiled roof houses, it won't cover that debt.
Is that my fault? Who knew the animals in this forest would get so cunning?
Dad, wait.
Dad, wait a minute.
Isn't there a big game animal right across from us? Half that deer carcass would be enough for us to fulfill the order.
You mean we go buy Lin Ye's deer? Will he sell it to us? He even dared to talk back to you just now.
Buy it? What buy? Where do we get the money? What I mean is we just take it. Before we split up, everything the hunting team caught was weighed together. We can just say we went into the mountains together. What's wrong with that?
The whole village is watching. I can't bring myself to say that. I'm not going.
If you're not going, am I supposed to?
Blood is thicker than water. You wouldn't just watch us get stuck with 100,000 yuan penalty.
Oh, Uncle Dash and Lin Hu. You, the so-called top hunting team in Black Bear Valley, must have brought back a lot of good stuff this time, right? Come on, show everyone what you've got. Me?
We.
Easy, don't finalize things with Boss Chen yet. Come here, your dad has something serious to talk to you about.
Comrade Dashin, if you have something to say, just say it here, in front of everyone in the village.
Alright, then I'll say it in front of everyone. Your brother took an order for a wild game banquet from Boss Sun in the county before the new year. It's urgent, he has to deliver it the day after tomorrow. Your deer weighs at least 200 caddies. Can you spare half of it, about 100 caddies, for your brother to fulfill his order?
Oh, Uncle Dashin, you and Lin who went into the mountains for days. You didn't even catch a wild boar to pick your teeth with, did you?
I just went to check out your broken sleds. Forget half a deer, there wasn't even a shadow of 100 caddy wild boar. Just 2 frozen, rock-hard old pheasants hanging there.
You're spouting nonsense. Stop gossiping. Who said I didn't catch anything? I just didn't run into a good opportunity.
Then how can you shamelessly ask for the deer that Easy risked his life for, just to fulfill your order?
Meh. Easy, blood is thicker than water. We're family, no need for formalities. This is a big deal, it's about whether your brother can get through this. Just tell me, are you giving us half the deer meat or not?
Dad, it's not that I don't want to give it. It's that last year, Lin Hu, relying on my 6-fingered freak, hand to find game trails, made a huge profit of 10,000 yuan from the hunting team's bumper harvest. But at the end of the year, he only gave me 20 yuan as a bonus.
You're bringing up old stuff again? Is there no end to this? You complain to everyone you meet. What's the point?
No point. All right, then let's settle this once and for all today. For a whole year, I braved heavy snow, went deep into Black Bear Valley, scouting and exploring over 200 times. Every single time, I put my life on the line.
What about Lin Hu?
He went into the mountains maybe 10 times in total, and every damn time he was sleeping soundly outside the safe zone.
That's because I was overseeing everything. You were just doing the grunt work.
You said I was just a cripple with 6 fingers, that I just wandered aimlessly in the woods, guided the way, set a few traps, with no real skill involved. I just want to ask all the uncles and brothers here, does hunting in the inner parts of Black Bear Valley, finding the wind direction, identifying animal droppings, listening to the earth's pulse, setting deadly traps, does that require skill or not?
Of course it does. That's real skill, earned with your life.
Since it's skill earned with my life, why did I only get 20 yuan out of 10,000 yuan of hard-earned money?
That's because your brother is the team leader, he planned it.
Oh, he planned it. How convenient. Well, today, I'm doing the planning. Even if this deer rots here and feeds the wild dogs in the mountains, I won't give you even a single deer hair.
Yezi, please, your dad is begging you. This deer is so big, just leave 100 caddies for your brother. You won't lose anything. Whatever it costs, our family will sell everything to pay you back, okay?
I've already sold this deer to Boss Qian. The deposit has been paid. When you deal in mountain goods, reputation is everything. I can't break the rules.
Exactly. I'm taking this entire stag. Every ounce of meat, every drop of blood belongs to me, Qian. Anyone who dares to interfere is messing with me, Mr. Qian.
A deposit means nothing. As long as you, Lin Yi, nod your head, giving up 100 caddies of venison is just a word away. No matter what, we're still brothers. Can't you just help your brother, save his life?
Help. Last year, when it was time to share the profits, why didn't you say we were brothers?
Brother, we earned 10,000 yuan this year. But I paid the forest farm contract fee. I bought the rifle. You just moved your 6 fingers, felt the ground, set some traps. No real skill involved. 20 yuan is plenty for you.
You said all those things. Have you forgotten them all now?
You.
Look at him, he's a freak.
Oh yeah.
Lin Yi, for a freak like you, 20 yuan from our family was already generous. What right does a terrifying beast like you have to talk to us?
Monster. 6-fingered freak, the mountain demon is out.
See, now the whole village knows you're a freak. What's wrong with us saying a few words to you? It was good enough that your brother fed you before. Don't be so ungrateful.
Lin Yi.
I can't believe you're so calculating. You actually remembered every single word I said last year. You've been holding a grudge, waiting for this day, haven't you?
I remembered it to constantly remind myself that I was never treated like a human in this family, because you never saw me as one. While I endured the shame of this hand, crawling through snow, you were eating meat on a warm Kong. So why do you think I'd save a venomous snake now?
Lin Yi,
I'll ask you one more time, are you going to give me the venison or not?
This deer was hunted by me, with my own skill, deep in Black Bear Valley. The rifle is mine, the traps are mine. I just want to ask, what nerve do you have to demand I leave meat for Lin Hu?
You ungrateful wolf. You're ruthless. I, Lin Dashin, have lived an upright life in Black Bear Valley my whole life. I never thought I'd raise such a heartless dog like you.
Who's heartless, I wonder? Last year, the hunting team made 10,000 yuan profit, and you only gave me 20. Isn't that just treating me like a beggar?
Exactly. All this time, the family looked down on Lin Ye's 6 fingers. On New Year's Eve, they forced him out, made him split from the family. Now they're jealous he went into the mountains alone and hunted the deer king, so they use family to blackmail him and steal his meat. How shameless.
what are you talking about? Shut up, all of you. Ha ha ha. It's impossible to snatch anything from Lin Yi, but maybe others still have a chance. Boss Qian, a word with you.
Just say what you need to say here. I'm in a hurry to collect the deer.
Boss Sun is pressing too hard. I really have no choice. Boss Qian, can I buy 100 caddies of venison from you? I'll add 10% to the market price for you.
How about it? Humph.
All right. However, this premium wild game is now priceless, and the market is soaring. If you want to buy it, you'll have to add 30%.
Aren't you just jacking up the price?
You can't say that. This whole deer is being supplied to a big restaurant in the provincial capital. I'm taking the risk of offending a major client here. If it weren't for our local ties, I wouldn't sell it even if you gave me gold bars.
At 30%? Then we'd still be losing dozens of yuan after the deal. We can't do that.
Fine. So you guys conspired together to screw me over, huh? You all just wait. I'm not buying it, no matter the price. I'll lead the team into the mountains myself. I don't believe that in this vast Black Bear Valley, I can't hunt a few beasts to fulfill the order.
Lend a hand. Time to butcher the meat. Be careful when weighing it. Don't scratch the hide. This velvet deer hide is top grade. If the fur comes off, it's worthless. Oh my.
Brother Yi, your knife work is really skillful. Hey. Shaoli, quickly get a clean oilcloth to lay down.
I'll do it.
He's truly an ungrateful brat no matter how much you feed him. I've pleaded, I've begged, but that kid is dead set on not leaving us a single piece of meat, nor will he sell to us even for family's sake.
Dad.
Did you really beg him in front of the whole village?
The point is, even humbling myself didn't work. That kid has absolutely no humanity left. So many villagers were watching with eager eyes at the threshing ground.
Oh dear Lin Yi. He usually seems so quiet. You'd never guess he could be so ruthless. Just now at the threshing ground, I also swallowed my pride and tried to negotiate with Boss Qian. Guess what? He insisted on a 30% price increase. We already signed a strict supply contract with Boss Sun in the city. If we buy from Boss Qian at that price, not only will we not make a penny, we'll lose 20% of our hard-earned money.
No way.
Absolutely not. That Chen guy is just taking advantage of our desperation, deliberately hiking up the price.
Uzi. That supply contract is backed by our family's red book for the mountain land. If we can't deliver the goods, the penalty will cost us this old house. I definitely won't let that Chen guy get away with it.
I've decided. Tonight, we'll check the rifles and traps. Tomorrow morning, we'll lead the team into the deep mountains ourselves. We don't need anyone else's leftovers, we'll hunt our own.
Uzi. Are you sure you can do it? Without that 6-fingered.
Scouting the animal trails ahead.
Our hunting team has just been wandering aimlessly in the mountains these past few days.
We have to even if we can't. If we don't go into the mountains, how will we pay off that deadly penalty from Boss Sun? Do you have any other way to get back the contracted land we mortgaged?
Son. No, there isn't. But
what?
Old Deng just ran over to tell me. He said the Weather Bureau's broadcast was on the commune's loudspeaker. Looking at these clouds, there's likely to be a heavy snowstorm in the deep mountains in a couple of days. We can't go into the old forest now, it'll be deadly.
Ha ha ha. Perfect, my dear.
Are you crazy? Just right.
Dad, perfect. Haven't you heard what the old hunters always say? The worse the snow, the more expensive the mountain goods. When a big blizzard hits, the big animals in the mountains can't find food and just stumble around. As long as we set heavy bait, we're sure to trap a big one. That's what they call fortune favors the bold.
That's true, but it's a huge blizzard. If we get lost, it's a life or death risk.
But are you willing to be stepped on by my disabled brother your whole life? Lin Yi was born with 6 fingers. He's a freak in the village. I'm the only legitimate, whole-bodied heir of our Lin family.
My son is right.
If we back down and give up this time, if the contract is taken away, our whole family won't be able to stay in Black Bear Valley. We'll lose all our ancestors' face, don't you understand?
Tomorrow, on this trip into the mountains, I, your father, will use all my hunting experience to help you earn back the penalty and the lost face, principal and interest.
All right.
Dad.
Let's do something big, you and I. Let Lin Yi see who the real deer king of Black Bear Valley is.
Is Sister Lu home? Yaya, slow down. Don't bump into the stove.
Oh, come in quickly and warm up. I've made a few dishes.
Okay, I'll listen to you. I just caught this wild rabbit on the way. The meat is tender. You and Yaya will love it.
With your skills, all the animals in the mountains are afraid of you. All right. Perfect, I was just missing a roasted wild rabbit. I'll go add some fire to the stove now. You play with Yaya for a bit.
Yaya. Look what Uncle brought you.
Wow, a new school bag. And a tin pencil case with an automatic pen. A whole set of notebooks. I love them so much. Thank you, Uncle Lin.
If you like them, use them well. Uncle will support your schooling from now on.
Uncle Lin, this game you hunted smells even better than the cured meat from the supply co-op.
Ha ha ha. If you like it, eat up. Gotta get you strong and healthy. Sister Lu, this is the money you lent me when I was down and out, behind everyone's back. I, Lin Yi, remember your kindness. Now that I have money, I'm going to repay you properly.
I know you're the hunting god now, but I only spent 10 yuan on those bullets for you. That's all I'm taking. If you make me take more, I'll get mad.
My money will be yours to manage sooner or later.
What are you talking about?
Sis, on this trip, I sold the deer antlers and that pelt to Boss Qian. I made a clean profit of 500 yuan.
500. That's enough for 3 years of work for anyone else in Black Bear Valley.
I'm planning to lease that wasteland at the village entrance, tear down that old shack, and build the biggest, brightest brick house in the whole village. And then
what?
Hee, you'll find out when the time comes. I gotta keep it a secret for now.
You blockhead, trying to play tricks on your sister now.
Damn, this is heavy as hell. My back's about to break.
Hey, who's he? What the hell are you dragging in at this hour? It stinks so bad it's gonna choke us to death.
You don't know shit. These are life-saving treasures. Lead weights, heavy-duty steel snares, high-potency attractant, and this walkie-talkie you can barely find in the whole county. Cost me over $1,000 in total. With this top-tier gear, I won't have to bow my head to those buyers anymore.
Over 1,000? Who's he? Are you crazy? That was our family's life-saving money to turn things around. And you blew it all on these chunks of metal.
Short-sighted woman. This is a long-term investment. As long as we can trap that mountain-guarding tiger deep in the woods, this $1,000 is nothing. From now on, the whole Black Mountain will be our personal ATM.
Then what's this dark lump? Looks like rotten mud and smells like it's attracting flies.
It's a secret bait mix. I got this from my old connections in the provincial capital overnight. It's fresh blood powder mixed with fermented rotten meat and organs. The beasts in the old forest will smell this and be drawn right to it. Dad, all the gear is ready. This time, we definitely won't come back empty-handed, right?
Last time we just weren't prepared.
Oh, you're so smart. Look how much you've caught these past few days. And look at that six-fingered Lin Yi. He already sold a big stag for 2,800 yuan. At the threshing ground, you guys made me lose face completely. Oomph.
Say one more word to me.
Enough.
You just got back, don't argue. Uzi, get some rest. We'll head straight into the mountains tomorrow morning.
No time to rest. We need to get back in time for Boss Sun's first batch of goods. If we're late by even one day, the penalty for breach of contract will swallow us whole.
But I heard the Weather Bureau said there's a huge risk.
Don't worry. By the time that snowstorm hits us, we'll already be back with the game. Then, with no fresh mountain goods in the whole county, what we have will be scarce. People will be fighting over it for 10 yuan a caddy.
Right. We have to make a killing before the snow seals off the mountains. The more snow, the more expensive the mountain goods.
Where's Daqiang? Didn't I tell him to come early to help with the traps and gunpowder? Daqiang.
Daqiang's not here yet. I'll call him from the yard right now.
Daqiang, why aren't you here yet? The whole family's waiting for you.
Lin Hu.
I'm sorry. My chest suddenly hurts so badly. I really can't move. I truly can't go into the mountains in this blizzard. What? You're bailing on me now. That old bastard Daqiang. Even you dare to screw me over at a time like this?
Lin Hu, how about I call him again? Tell him we'll give him 30%. No, 40%.
Dachiang, listen up. When we come back, we'll split the mountain goods money 50-50. And I'll personally give you an extra 100 yuan.
Lin Hu, it's not about the money. Take care.
He must be scared of the heavy snow in the mountains.
Cowards are destined to be poor for life. From now on, even if he begs me on his knees, I won't take him hunting. He never did any real work in the hunting team, just slacked off and took advantage.
So, what do we do now? The wind's getting crazier. Where are we going to find an experienced old hunter at such short notice?
Don't bother looking. That six-fingered cripple can bring back a 200-pound stag by himself. Can't two grown men like us handle one beast?
Oh, are you sure? With Dachiang gone, we don't even have anyone to watch our backs. What?
Dad.
We're at this point. Do we have any other choice? If we don't pay Boss Son back, he'll skin us alive. Dad, I'm sorry to make you go through this at your age, risking your life in the snow and wind with me.
Stop with the nonsense. You're my only son. To be honest, this old man's bones are meant to work hard for you my whole life. What's there to be sorry about? Come on, quickly pack up our gear. We'll sneak into the mountains before dawn.
All right.
Dad, let's go now.
Yezi, I just got up in the middle of the night and saw your brother and your dad heading into the mountains with their gear. They went hunting. What's wrong? Didn't you hear the commune's loudspeaker last night? The Weather Bureau said there'll be a heavy blizzard in the mountains today and tomorrow, enough to block all roads. They're doing this just to spite you. Everyone knows about the mountain being snowed in. They're crazy to go now. Lin Yi, no matter what, that's still your biological brother and father, your family. This blizzard could kill people. Brother Wong, do you have anything else? Oh, you kid. All right, consider this the last time I repay the Lin family for saving me back then. Sigh.
Dad, we've been walking for half a day. Are we there yet?
Don't rush. Look at the wind direction. Even animals hide in this mountain hollow. Go to the rocky cliff on the east side. There's a sheltered dirt mound there, a path animals always take. Got it. Judging by the depth of these hoof prints, it's a big one. It's in that patch of woods ahead, less than 100 meters from us.
Quick, Dad, let's lighten our steps and circle around. Don't scare the beast. Dad, be quiet and get the heavy-duty steel snare. This stuff smells strong, and the scent of blood spreads fast. Black bears will smell this and think there's fresh kill. They'll be drawn right over. Dad, why no reaction?
Sure.
Animals aren't stupid. They'll smell it, but they'll test the wind first. The forest is dense, you can't see clearly with just your eyes. We have to wait. Here it comes. Look at the bushes over there, something's coming through.
Dad, you're the best.
Less talk. Go get ready. As soon as it's in the trap, we'll close the net.
Got it.
Quick.
Pull the steel wire tight. Don't let it get away.
We got something. This beast is really strong. The steel wire is shaking.
Quick.
Tie the other end of the rope to that old pine tree. Lock it with the winch.
All right, all right. Got it. Got it, got it. Dad, we caught this big guy.
I knew it. I told you this gear we got from the provincial capital, it's no match for some beast.
Dad, look at its fat, those tusks. At least 300 caddies, top-notch stuff.
Quick, bleed it and tie it up tight. This one catch won't just pay off Boss Son's debt, it could turn our whole lives around. Uzi, something's not right. This heavy snow is about to come down and close off the mountain.
We need to hurry.
And get this stuff down the mountain.
It's still far off. What's the rush? The worse the weather, the more those animals trying to escape the disaster will gather. Our luck is on fire right now. Are you really willing to go back just like that?
No way. We have to catch something big this time.
Lin Yi, you six-fingered freak. When I carry this 300 caddy pig king back, I'll make you open your dog eyes and see who's the real king of the mountain.
The smell of blood is too strong here. No other big game will come by for a while. Let's head north to Crow Valley. It's more sheltered from the wind there, maybe we'll find something else.
Okay.
Whoozy, look 50 meters ahead diagonally. There are irregular black spots at the edge of that forest. And jagged claw marks on the tree bark. Those are signs left by top-tier game.
What's that? Dad, are you a black bear or a civet?
Below is the sheltered rocky area of Old Crow Valley. Those spots are likely a snow leopard, or ihu as we call it locally. Its fur can fetch a high price on the black market down south. Dad, bring over that bag of special bait. This ihu is not like a wild boar. That beast is incredibly cunning. We need bait that's even smellier and more potent. This is a mixture of chopped wild rabbit guts, fermented lamb's blood, and a powerful anesthetic. The ihu is a picky eater, but it loves this pungent, piercing smell.
Dad, you're the best. No wonder you used to lead the hunting team, you old pro. This trick to lure them in is brilliant.
You better learn well. I'm getting old. In the future, the secrets of these deep mountains, you'll have to discover them yourself.
Don't worry, Dad. After this trip with you, I've completely mastered my 1,000 yuan gear.
Ihu like to hide in rock crevices and old tree hollows. The bait needs to be smeared on dry branches facing the wind. Let the stench drift down into the valley with the wind. That's how you lure this spirit out.
Got it, Dad.
Here it comes. Pull the steel wire tight.
Heave.
We got something. Hold it tight. Pull up the net.
This?
Dad, what kind of monster is this?
This is a mangy wolf, also called a diseased wolf.
Dad, this thing is worthless.
This beast has a severe case of rabies. The meat's sour, the hide's rotting. Even scrap collectors wouldn't touch this filthy skin. Best we can do is skin it and mix it with dog meat for a few cents.
So, do we still want it?
Just club it to death and dump it. Dragging it around takes up space, and if those rotting sores rub against our wild boar king, hundreds of pounds of meat will go bad.
Was catching that wild boar just luck? No. Running into this mangy wolf is just our rotten luck. Dad, what's going on? Didn't you swear up and down it was a sable worth a fortune?
Well,
Judging prey just by claw marks and footprints, even the most seasoned hunter can make a mistake.
Right. This mangy wolf lost its fur, so its frame looks too much like a sable. And with the wind howling, it's hard to tell.
Next time, I'll sneak up close first, check its droppings and fur color, and make sure what it is before setting the trap.
From now on, we'll rely on you for setting traps, Dad. We've already caught a 300-pound wild boar king, so we've broken even.
It's getting dark. Hurry and pull the wire. Let's find a sheltered spot to set the trap again.
Dad, a blizzard's coming.
Why did this blizzard hit so fast? There wasn't a single sign.
What do we do now? The snow's too heavy, can't even see the path.
The wind just picked up, it's probably just a sudden gust. Quick, get the windproof tarp from the backpack. Stretch it out and nail it to those tree trunks. We'll hunker down underneath for a while.
Okay. Dad, watch your head.
My leg. My leg is broken. Linhu,
hurry.
quickly move this log. Dad's dying from the pain.
I can't move it, Dad. It's too heavy, and it's frozen solid. I can't move it at all. My wild boar king. My money. That's my 2,000 yuan.
Linhu, are you crazy? Forget that beast. Save me. My blood's running out.
No. Dad, hold on. If this boar king falls, we're finished. How will we pay boss son's loan sharks? I'll die before I let this money go.
Son, forget the money, run.
What?
Run.
Help.
Is anyone there?
Help. Dad, who's he?
Uzi, where are you?
Dad, it's so cold.
Dad, hold on. Someone's down there.
The mountain god has shown his power. My savior, thank you. You freak. Don't just stand there. Dad's still buried. Go save him.
I came to save him, and all I get is being called a freak.
Hurry up. If you stall any longer, Dad will freeze to death. Are you hoping he dies? So you can get your revenge?
Fine. After today, we're done. No more ties.
You freak. You ungrateful brat. It's all your fault.
Shut up.
Dad, are you okay?
Linyi, it's you. With the mountain sealed by heavy snow. I never thought you'd come all the way into Old Crow Valley alone to save us.
Why are you thanking him? Isn't it his duty to save us? You brought him home all those years ago, giving him food and shelter. Could he really just watch us die?
Lower your voice.
If it weren't for you, you ungrateful wolf, taking all the hunting team's good luck, we wouldn't have come back empty-handed every time these past few months. You cut off our family's livelihood. That's why I had to bring Dad into this forbidden Old Crow Valley, risking our lives. Our current predicament is all because of your cursed hand.
Uzi is right. Sai. Linyi, your elder brother was just desperate.
Even if I saved their lives, they'd still think it was my obligation. I can't believe these two are so shameless. Since you two are fine, I'll be leaving now.
Stop right there. If you leave, our Lin family will be in big trouble.
What trouble?
That 300-gene wild boar king is gone. If we can't deliver Boss Sun's order, he'll take all our lives. So,
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
Second brother.
I heard you recently signed an exclusive contract with Boss Qian from the city at Shanghai House and made a lot of money. You're also part of the Lin family. You have to take on Boss Sun's penalty for the family. Or you can give me your supply channel to Shanghai House.
By saving your family today, I've repaid the kindness I owed. From now on, we have no ties whatsoever.
Oh my goodness, you scared me to death.
Dashin,
Huzi,
You're finally back alive. Huzi, where are the game animals you hunted?
Wu Mei, stop looking. Those two double-barreled shotguns of yours, and all those imported steel traps, they must have all been lost in Old Crow Valley, right?
Old man Zheng, don't you dare curse us.
Look at Huzi and Dashin, covered in blood. They probably ran into an avalanche and everything's buried under there.
But then again,
Losing our possessions is a small matter. For them to come out alive and whole from a death trap like Old Crow Valley, that's already a blessing from the mountain god.
what mountain god's blessing? It was I who told Lin Yi that they went into the mountains despite the danger. If it weren't for Lin Ye's divine hands digging them out.
Huzi, speak up. Is what they're saying true? The 300-pound wild boar king and all our belongings are really gone?
All buried by the avalanche.
The sky has fallen. Why is my life so miserable? Second brother, wait a minute. Yes, Linyi, don't be in such a hurry to leave. Second brother, look now, your brother's assets are all ruined. To rebuy a good set of imported winches and hunting gear would cost at least 1,000 yuan. And 100,000 yuan in liquidated damages, where are we going to find that much money all of a sudden? This is going to kill us.
So,
Easy.
How about
How about you partner up with your brother? Didn't you open up
the Shanghai house in the city?
with high-price channels? You can use your channels to take your brother hunting in the mountains. You two brothers can split the money 5-5. With your channels, that 10,000 yuan penalty can be paid off quickly. If you think that's too little, you can take 6 and your brother 4. After all, he's the head of the hunting team. He's experienced.
Dad, big brother, this morning, at minus 30 degrees in Old Crow Valley. Wasn't it me who risked being buried alive a second time by an avalanche, digging you out of an ice hole several meters deep and saving your lives? You.
You did dig pretty fast. Who told you to have that freakish hand?
I'm asking, did I save your lives?
Why, yes, of course.
From the moment I dug you out until I carried you down dozens of miles of mountain road, did either of you say thank you even once?
Did you?
Why are you so stubborn, kid? We're brothers, blood is thicker than water.
We're all family here.
There's no need to be so distant.
Just for a thank you.
Family, when it came to splitting the profits, you called me a freak and a freeloader. Why didn't you say we were family then? So, from beginning to end, you never said thank you. You even thought it was my duty to save you. Now, how dare you still try to suck my blood?
No.
Lin Yi is now.
The only one in the family who found a way out. We can't let him go. Yizzy. This time. Dad was foolish. Dad, thank you for risking your life to save us.
Second brother. Consider it. I owe you a life. Thank you.
Are you going to agree or not? To let your brother be a partner in your Shanghai house business in the city?
I didn't ask for anything on the day of the dividend distribution. Out of 10,000 yuan, I only took 20. Today, I went to Old Crow Valley and saved both of them. That has repaid all my debt to your Lin family. We owe each other nothing now.
Oh, Linyi, why are you so stubborn? How can so many years of kindness be settled so easily? Exactly, it's not about owing or not owing. It's that all your brother's hunting gear, his livelihood, was lost in the snow mountain. His 2 double-barreled shotguns and the imported steel traps he bought are all gone. Now he also owes 100,000 in liquidated damages. If you don't help him, are you just forcing him to die?
Does Lin, who have hunting gear, can he pay back that 100,000 in liquidated damages? What does that have to do with me? When he borrowed money to buy expensive equipment and recruit people to poach in the Forbidden Zone, did he ever give me a single cent? When he colluded with outsiders to suppress my goods and tried to ruin me, did he ever think about leaving me a way out?
Lin Yi, don't say things in anger. Just forgive me this one time, brother. Boss Sun will definitely kill us if he doesn't see the goods. Let's go into the mountains together, brother. Your 6 fingers can track the beasts. My marksmanship is good. If we combine our strengths, we'll definitely make a fortune.
Are you even worthy of being my brother? At the end of the year, you threw 20 yuan at me for my share. When you called me a cripple in front of the whole village, did you ever think you were my brother? I'm making it clear today. I, Lin Yi, will never hunt with you again.
Now that's a wolf from the old forest. Full of spirit.
Lin Yi. You didn't come back to the hunting shack last night.
You made me.
You made everyone so worried.
Sister Suyin, I'm sorry to have worried you.
Don't stand out here in the cold. I made you a big pot of thick ginger soup this morning, with 2 poached eggs in it.
Let's go.
Let's go back to the hunting shack, back home, and have some to warm up.
Okay, let's go home. It's the second day after the avalanche. On the surface, the wind and snow are still heavy, but this cold front will pass in 6 hours at most. If I wait until the sky clears and the snow melts to go into the mountains, it'll be too late. So I've decided I'm going into the mountains now. This trip is crucial for me. What is Lin Yi doing? Doesn't he value his life, going into the mountains in this heavy snow? I think he's gone crazy for money. Going into the mountains in this terrible weather.
Isn't that just asking for death? Could it be?
Is he really going to help the Lin family?
Pay back that 10,000 yuan penalty?
He's going into the mountains to gamble big.
They must all think I'm crazy, but what they don't know is that after an avalanche, the wild animals in the mountains are at their hungriest and most desperate. They'll venture out from the deep forests, but this opportunity only lasts for half a day. Once the sky clears, they'll retreat back into the dense woods. This is the golden time for hunting.
Yezi, are you really going into the mountains now?
I have to. Sister Suyin. This kind of opportunity only comes a few times a year. I can't miss it.
Please be careful on your way. These are corn pancakes I just made, with brown sugar inside. Keep them close. Eat them if you get hungry on the way, they'll keep you warm.
Sister Suyin, thank you.
You must be careful. Don't push yourself too hard. If you don't find anything, come back early.
I'll definitely come back safe. Wait for me. When I return this time, I'll give you a surprise.
Linyi, that ungrateful brat. He really doesn't care if your brother lives or dies. If he's heartless, don't blame me for being unjust. Linhu, wake up now.
Ow, are you crazy? Why are you shaking me?
Linyi went into the mountains. Just now, he went into Black Bear Valley alone, in this heavy snow and wind.
With the mountains closed off by snow, is he trying to die by going in there?
Exactly. It'd be better if he died. If he freezes to death in the mountains, things would be easier for us.
Never mind if Linyi dies or not.
What else can we do now?
Go collect mountain goods. Skins, medicinal herbs, dried mushrooms. Collect as much as you can. Sell them in the county to pay off the interest first.
Humph. I ran through 5 villages and only got a few rabbit skins and half a sack of dried mushrooms. How much is that worth?
But boss son wants a whole deer hide, 8 pairs of top-grade bear gallbladders, and 100 caddies of dried wild boar meat. All hard currency. Tell me, where am I supposed to get all that?
Now look what happened. You shouldn't have pushed me to sign that contract in the first place. Even if Linyi hadn't gone solo, I couldn't have gathered that much good stuff.
Bullshit. You were the one who calculated it, saying you'd go into the mountains twice within 10 days with the hunting team and surely fill the quota. It's your own incompetence. You went into the hunting forbidden zone, got caught in an avalanche, and lost all our assets.
I'm gonna get up right now and go to other counties to collect goods.
The heavy snow has sealed off the mountains now. Several surrounding villages can't get any good goods. What are we going to do?
So you're just going to wait for Boss Sun to come and take over our mountain contracting rights?
Didn't I just say? As long as Linyi dies in the mountains, his ecological hunting ground, the supply contract he signed with Shanghai House in the city, and all the furs and meat he's accumulated. According to our family rules, he's your younger brother, unmarried and without a household, so everything belongs to you, his elder brother. Taking these to pay off Boss Sun's debt will be more than enough.
This is a God-given opportunity for us. This time, Linhu will definitely win. Heh.
It seems the eye of the storm has passed. Now it's just the lingering wind from the periphery of the cold front. The force is dissipating. In another 2 hours, the sky should clear up completely. Is this a red deer? No.
Is this a red deer? No, the hoof
The
prints.
distance between the hoof prints is too wide. The force of digging through the snow is too strong. It's a cicadeer. The avalanche pushed down all the bushes in this area. The roots and bark buried under the snow are all exposed. The sound of them foraging like this, there must be at least 3 of them. About 60 zhong to the northeast. Cicadeer are much smarter than road deer. They'll be gone in a flash at the slightest disturbance. You can't chase them down. The bait can't be scattered directly on open ground. The deer herd would see right through it. It needs to be stuffed into the cracks of those fallen trees and the holes in the roots, so the scent slowly seeps out. With the heavy snow blocking the mountains, deer that have been starving for days will be drawn by the smell. It's been an hour. They should all be here by now. Here they come. Five, that's quite a haul. This 4-point buck alone, with hide and bone, must be over 220 pounds. Just these antlers are top grade. 5 cicadeer, 2 males and 3 females. Their winter pelts are at their thickest. This trip is incredible, but this is just the appetizer. These 5 cicadeer will only supply Shanghai House for a month at most. Boss Chen has urged us 3 times, saying that as the year-end approaches, the high officials and nobles in the city only recognize 2 things: deer antlers and bear paws. I have the deer antler velvet, but the bear paws this place is called King of Hell's Gully. It's perpetually dark, with snow that never melts at the bottom. It's the most dangerous spot in all of Black Bear Valley. An avalanche just happened, so the big game in the mountains are most likely to show themselves. Creatures that usually hide deep in their dens will have to come out to breathe and forage. From here to King of Hell's Gully, it's about 6 or 7 li over 2 ridges. The gully is at least 40 to 50 zhong deep, and it's always cold and dark down there. Other hunters wouldn't dare venture in there their whole lives. There are fresh claw marks and fur rubs at the cave entrance, meaning it lives at the bottom of the valley. Last year, I wanted to go down and search, but it was too dark, and I didn't have enough rope, so I had to give up. 5 roe deer are enough for me to fix up the hunting shack. and enough so Sister Suyin won't have to worry about my expenses anymore. But if I could get a complete set of paws, gallbladder, and hide from that black bear, Boss Chen at Shanghai House would offer at least 3 times the price of 5 roe deer. This year, heaven has cleared the way for me. The avalanche pushed down half the mountain, and all those old trees blocking the valley entrance are gone. Now I can finally go down. This is an old hunter's rule. Hung up high, wolves can't reach it, and it won't spoil even if it freezes overnight in this icy weather. I need to get to Yanwang Gully before dawn and ambush the black bear when it comes out of its cave to forage. If I miss tonight, once it's full and retreats into its cave, it'll be hard to find again. 4 bullets for a 400-pound black bear. The margin for error is almost 0. The first shot must hit a vital spot. Sister Suyin, wait for me to come back. I'm going to bring back a fortune that no one can take away from us. The bottom of Yama's gully is narrow, but the top is wide. Both sides are sheer rock walls. A big game animal hiding in there is like a turtle in a jar. But on the flip side, so am I. I can't set snares, traps, or circle around like I would in open woods. To deal with this kind of big game, it can break snares, pry open traps, and if cornered, it can chew a man's bones to dust and swallow him whole. There's only one way. A black bear's nose is 10 times more sensitive than a deer's. The wind blows into the gully, carrying this scent deep inside. It'll reach its den in less than half an hour. It's been hungry for 2 days. It'll definitely come out when it smells this. Its paw prints cover a huge area. The black bear is patrolling its territory and hasn't noticed me yet. What a massive size. At least 400 pounds. That hump, that shoulder width, those claws, it's over 500 pounds. Didn't penetrate. Its hide is too thick. What strength? This beast, it took 2 shots and it's still charging. You picked the wrong person to mess with. A male bear, teeth intact, at least 8 or 9 years old. Pure black fur, no blemishes. Its hide is as thick as cowhide. All 4 paws are full, with at least 2 fingers worth of fat between the toes. 1 black bear, 4 bear paws, a complete bear gallbladder, a whole bear hide, plus 5 deer hanging from the old pine tree. Lin Hu, everything your 20-man hunting team brought back all winter. I alone with 1 rifle, got it all in 6 days. Just 1 bullet left. Time to go back. Linyi went into Black Bear Valley.
It's been 6 or 7 days, hasn't it?
It's freezing cold out there.
He should be back by now.
He went deep into the mountains during an avalanche. He's risking his life just to prove a point. By his usual pace.
He should have been back last night.
Now there's not even a shadow of him. It's probably bad news.
See, Lin Hu and his wife have been standing here since early morning. I heard Lin Hu signed a death contract with Boss Sun from the county last month to secure hunting grounds. But the people he hired weren't up to the task.
They didn't deliver enough furs and game on time.
How much is the penalty for breach of contract?
A full 100,000 yuan.
If they can't pay it,
Boss Sun will skin them alive.
skin them alive.
You think?
They're waiting here.
Because they've had a change of heart and are worried about their brother's life?
Bullshit. I heard Lin, who is looking for the village chief to get a certificate,
He's insisting that Lin Yi
was part of the original hunting team.
He's claiming that going into the mountains during an avalanche is an act of God, a force majeure.
As long as he can prove Lin Yi
Died in the mountains, the penalty for not delivering the goods
can be waived.
My goodness, that's just too wicked. But what if Lin Yi comes back safe and sound?
Then Lin Hu's exemption clause
Won't be valid. It's 100,000 yuan, not a cent less.
Not only that,
By Lin Hu's reckoning, if Lin Yi dies, his few thousand in savings, plus his share of the forest land.
Wouldn't all that naturally go to the Lin family?
It's past noon, the sun's almost setting, and not even a bird has flown out. Even if he wasn't buried by the snow,
7 days without food or water.
he'd have frozen solid by now.
With his 6-fingered freak hand,
He can't even tie a proper knot.
still dare to go to the King of Hell's Gully to fish for big catches.
Good riddance. The sun sets today.
And it'll be his 8th day in there. 8 days in the mountains. Not even a god could save him.
Husband,
I told you so.
that freak is dead for sure.
Now,
We won't have to pay that 10,000 yuan penalty.
tomorrow morning,
I'll bring people to tear down his hunting shack.
and take back the land. Sister-in-law,
Lin Yi is your own brother. He's not back yet.
how can you curse him to die?
He promised me he'd definitely come back. Oh, Widow Lou, what are you pretending to be so affectionate for? He's an ungrateful brat who doesn't even acknowledge his own parents. If he dies, it's just heaven taking him. Just you wait. Wait for a stiff, cold corpse to come back and live with you. Everyone go home and eat. Show's over.
Who said I wouldn't come back?
What's that?
What is that?
That's a black bear. That's a black bear's hide. Oh my goodness, he took down the black bear from Yama's gully.
That's impossible. He's clearly a cripple.
You're finally back, safe and sound. It's been 7 days. The heavy snow blocked the mountain. We all thought you.
Thought I'd become food for the wolves in Yama's gully, right?
Bah.
Children's words are innocent. Don't say such unlucky things. It's good you're back. As long as you're whole, that's all that matters.
Brother Yi, I'll take all of these. Quick, let's see how much money this is. We're going to make a fortune this time.
Who dares to steal my stuff? Make a fortune, huh? He'll make Jack squat. This pile of meat, nobody's taking it today.
Boss son, you've come at just the right time. This kid is my own brother. What he hunts naturally belongs to our Lin family. We can use this batch of prime goods to pay off the 10,000 yuan penalty I owe you.
Yes. The eldest brother is like a father. Before we split, this freak relied on us for food and clothing. His goods should naturally be ours to decide. Come on, everyone, help boss son load these goods onto the truck.
Who dares to touch it? Just try me. We split up a long time ago. What does his debt have to do with me, Lin Yi?
Kid, you've got some backbone, but your brother owes me 10,000. The rule is that a father's debt is repaid by the son, and a brother's debt is repaid by the younger brother. Even if you split up, I can still pin this debt on you. 5 deer, at 80 cents a jean. That's 800 yuan at most. This bear hide is a rare item. I'll value it at 2,000. Together, that's not even a fraction of what's owed. What makes you think you can stand up to me? Today, I'm not just taking these goods. You'll also hand over the contract for your few acres of forest land.
Value it at 2,000? That's a complete Bear King hide. It would sell for at least 5,000 in the provincial capital. Boss son, you're too greedy.
You ungrateful brat. Boss son is doing you a favor by taking your goods. Now get out of the way.
Ha. Boss son, you're good at calculations, but your judgment is a bit off. You want to take my goods for 2,000 and then swallow my forest? Dream on.
What? Are you hiding some other valuable junk?
Junk. Open your dog eyes and see what this is.
Oh my goodness. That's a bear gall.
Its gall is like black jade, glowing like amber. This is a top-grade golden thread gallbladder, something that only appears once every 10 years in Black Bear Valley, and not a single drop of bitter fluid was spilled. The skill used to extract it is simply divine. This golden threadbare gallbladder weighs 4 liang and 8 qian. Take it to Tongrintang in the provincial capital, and they'd beg me to sell it for not just 10, but 20,000 yuan in cash. Boss son, you just said how much money you'd use to settle the goods?
No way. How could he have killed that old black bear? He should be rotting in Hell's Gully.
Shut up. Don't let boss son hear you. If he silences you, I'm dead too.
Lin Yi, I'll take this gallbladder. I'll give you 10,000 for it. That'll cover your brother's debt. And 500 for the hide.
10,000 for a golden gallbladder? Are you taking me for a fool? Or are you taking all the old hunters in the village for dead men? Uncle Zheng, you're well-traveled and knowledgeable. Besides a bear's gallbladder, what else could make even the county's public institutions bow down and beg for goods?
Could it be that thing?
Take a good look. Oh my god, it's like a ginseng baby descended from heaven.
This must be over 200 years old.
This is our mountain's guardian treasure. 200 years. This is a 200-year-old mountain ginseng. It's a living ginseng, not a single rootlet broken. Yi, you've dug up an ancient ancestor from the deep mountains. This ginseng, how much for this ginseng? Lin Yi, name your price.
Uncle Zheng, could you help me make an announcement? Isn't Director Chun from the county's forestry bureau always looking for this life-saving medicinal ingredient? Just tell him Lin Yi has a 6-leaf purple ling ginseng. It weighs exactly 160 grams, not a single gram less.
Good.
I'll go to the brigade office and make the call right away.
Director Chen from the Forestry Bureau.
He's already made it clear. A live ginseng of this caliber is a national treasure. Its collection value is sky high.
Boss Sunday, a 160-gram, 200-year-old mountain ginseng at current market rates. This one plant can not only clear my brother's 10,000 yuan bad debt, but also buy all your hunting grounds. Can you afford that price?
Lin Yi,
This item is too hot to handle.
you can't protect it alone.
If I, Lin Yi, can bring them back from Hell's Gully, I can protect them. Boss Qian, bring your men and drive the refrigerated truck over.
No.
Bring 2. I have plenty of valuable goods. Today, no one in Kaoshan village will shortchange me a single penny.
The commotion at the village entrance just now. I didn't dare to stay long. I was afraid to see you all bruised, and even more afraid those people would devour you alive.
I told you, the king of hell didn't want me because I have an extra finger. He wouldn't take me. I promised you I'd come back in one piece, not even a single hair missing. Suyun, this is what I brought back from this trip into the mountains, from the edge of the cold pond deep in Black Bear Valley. I risked my life for it.
What is this? It looks like a stone, yet like a bone. Why does it have a cool, fragrant scent?
This is top-grade natural musk from a musk deer. That musk deer was like a spirit. It kept me company on the cliff for 3 days and 3 nights. This thing, it's the most precious and rarest item in this forest.
This is too valuable. Uncle Zheng told me that 1 ounce of musk could buy half a house in the county town. Yezi, keep it. You still have debts to pay and a house to build.
To medicine merchants, this stuff is gold. To me, its meaning can't be measured by a few stinking bucks. Suyun, for 20 years, everyone in the village called this hand a jinx. I always thought it was my curse. But with this hand, I hunted golden thread gallbladder and dug up old mountain ginseng. Now, I want to use this hand to build a home for you. Lu Suyun, will you spend your life with me?
Mom, Uncle Lin, why are you kneeling in the snow on such a snowy day?
Yeji, get up quickly. I'm several years older than you, and a widow with a child. You've never been married, and now you have money. You can have any young maiden you want. If you get involved with me, people in the village will talk behind your back.
I'm not afraid of gossip. Suyun, I don't care about that damn nonsense. From now on, Yaya will be my own daughter, Linya's daughter. I will use these hands to earn a good future for you and your daughter. Will you marry me?
You stubborn mule. Yes, I will. How could I not?
Ha 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 ha, Yezi. Old Chin here has some great news for you today. A huge congratulations is in order. Please, have some tea to warm yourself up first. That 200-year-old, 6-leaf purple ling ginseng you brought back from Black Bear Valley? The old master from Tongrentan in the provincial capital personally came to see it, and his eyes just lit up. The big boss bought it on the spot to be their store's prized possession. Guess how much? 20,000 yuan. In our county, that makes you a top-tier, 10,000 yuan household. This 20,000 yuan has already been deposited into your credit union account. Here's the passbook. And these 2 great Unity bills are for your travel expenses this trip. Go ahead and count them. Uncle Chun, words can't express my gratitude. This 20,000 yuan has saved my life. Please take this 20 yuan cash, buy yourself 2 cartons of Hongtashan cigarettes. Consider it a small token of appreciation from a junior. Oh, no, I can't take this. That premium black bear hide and musk you sent me already helped me exceed this year's quota. The director just awarded me a first-class merit. These mountain goods alone are enough to secure my future. I can't take this money. I absolutely cannot take this money. Uncle Chun, actually, there's something else I came for today. This is the wedding invitation for Suyun and me. The wedding reception is in a few months. You're my benefactor. You absolutely must come to the village and sit at the head table. Ha. Good kid, you've been quietly achieving great things.
Congratulations.
Please rest assured.
You can rest assured.
I'll definitely be there on time.
I'll prepare a big red envelope for you.
Your presence alone would be a great honor. By the way,
Yezi, have you heard about your brother Lin Hu?
I've already separated from him. His messes are not my concern. What happened to him? To escape Boss Sun's usurious loans, he signed a death contract last night. He mortgaged the contracting rights to all those hundreds of acres of your old Lin family's forest to Sun Daji, that village tyrant. I heard a rumor. Sun Daji doesn't actually want to contract the land. He's colluded with a mining company. The bulldozers are already
at the foot of the mountain.
What? Your dad, Lin Dashin, heard the news, got so angry it triggered a heart attack. He's been rushed to the county hospital. Uncle Chun, I'm not getting involved in any of this. He made his bed. Now he has to lie in it. All right, that's all for now. Sun Dezhuang, if he dares to cause you trouble over the forest, you can contact me anytime you need help. I'm leaving, Uncle Chun.
Okay.
Lin Yi,
Your dad's not doing well.
you have money from selling ginseng now.
Can't you help your brother? Please, I'm begging you as your mother.
Didn't we split up the family a long time ago? It's my brother's debt, not mine.
Dad, Sun Daji said if he doesn't see the money today, he'll break my legs. If it comes to that, I'm thinking, can we sell those 3 old tile houses in our village to pay off the debt?
If we sell the house, where will your old parents live? Sleep in a snowy gully and feed the wolves? Might as well sell our old bones by the pound.
I just asked, that's all. Don't get so worked up, it's bad for your heart.
It's all your fault.
At the end of the year, when we sold the mountain goods, the hunting team clearly made 10,000 yuan. Why did you only give your brother 20? He risked his life in the deep mountains 200 times with that hand. And you, Lin Hu? You only went into the mountains 10 times all year, and you gave him a mere pittance. If you had just given him a chance back then, would he be standing by and doing nothing now? How can you even face yourself?
Mom, why are you acting like a good person now? When I took the lion's share and gave him 20 yuan, you and Dad both nodded and supported me in splitting the money that way. You said Lin Yi was born a 6-fingered freak, an ungrateful wolf who could never be tamed. You said he deserved to be kicked out of the house.
Lin Dashin is the family member, right?
The patient's bypass surgery is tentatively scheduled for 3 days from now.
You family members, don't upset him these next few days. Make sure he's well prepared for the surgery.
Open heart bypass surgery. I never said I'd pay for my dad's surgery. Our family can't afford such a huge sum right now.
The 800 yuan for the surgery and hospitalization fees were all paid this morning at the cashier. Who paid for me? That person didn't leave a name. Was a young man. His left hand was bandaged. But we checked the payment slip in the system. The signature column read Lin Yi. So, are we doing this surgery or not?
Do it. Doctor, please do it quickly.
Hey doctor, if we don't do this surgery, can I get that 800 yuan cash back?
Yes, it can be refunded according to procedure.
To the family.
But if the surgery isn't done, your dad's condition.
He might not survive this winter.
He could pass away at any time. Lin Hu, you ungrateful beast. You even want to swallow your old man's life-saving money.
Get out. Get out. Dad, how could you think that of me? I'm just hoping you get the surgery and recover quickly. I just asked casually, just casually.
Yezi.
Congratulations, congratulations. This feast today is all top-notch game from the mountains. Our entire Kaoshan village hasn't seen such a grand spread in 20 years.
Suyun, you look so beautiful today. Your hard days are finally over.
Now that you're with our mountain god.
You just wait to enjoy a life of ease.
Thank you, Auntie. Thank you all for coming. I'm truly happy. Old man. Let's go. Let's go back to that leaky old house.
We hurt Yezi so badly we don't have the face to come in and drink this wedding wine.
If only we could have stopped who when he was doing those things. Sigh. Hey, look outside the gate. Isn't that Lin who begging? TCH. It is him. How did he end up looking worse than a dog? You don't know yet? I heard Wu Mei divorced him. She packed up the last bit of cornmeal and ran back to her family overnight. She deserved it. I heard a few days ago at the county hospital that beast fought his own father for the 800 yuan Lin Yi paid for the surgery. He pushed Dash into the ground in the ward, almost killing him on the spot from anger. An ungrateful wolf like him ending up like this? That's heaven's retribution. First bow to heaven and earth, second bow to the elders. Now, bow to each other, husband and wife. Huh, what's going on? Why is there thunder in the mountains? Ha 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 ha. Lin Yi, so what if you're having a wedding? Boss Sun's bulldozers are in the mountains. He's going to blast the mountain to build a quarry. None of you will survive in these mountains, none of you. That's the sound of blasting powder. Sun Daji doesn't want my life, Lin Ye's life. He wants the lives of everyone in Kaoshan village. The mountain he wants to blast is our water source, and that forest is our livelihood. If the mountain is flattened, the water will dry up. If the forest is gone, we'll have to leave our homes and beg. But that's Sun Daji, the big boss from the county. He's got connections everywhere. We can't afford to cross him. Nonsense. Can't afford to cross him. So we just watch him dig up our ancestors' graves? He is right. If he dares to touch one tree on that mountain today, I'll fight him with my old life. Right. Let's fight him. Right. No matter how powerful Sun Daji is, he can't be bigger than justice, or bigger than our 100+ villagers. Yi, what should we do? We'll all listen to you. Young men of the village. Anyone who can hold a weapon, follow me. Director Chun, immediately take people to set up roadblocks on the main road at the village entrance. Don't let any more vehicles or people in. Uncle Zheng, take a few old hunters up the mountain. Circle around from both sides and find out exactly how many people they brought and how much dynamite.
What's Lin Yi up to now? Neighbors, we're all from the same village.
Blocking the road isn't very neighborly.
It's in black and white.
Stamped by the notary office. Lin, whose own signature on this mountain management rights mortgage contract.
This is a legal transfer.
You're blocking the road here.
That's a legal occupation, believe it or not. I'll call the police right now.
Is this stamp real?
If it's real.
Then aren't we breaking the law?
Sun Daji, the contract says mortgage, not sale. The debt isn't due yet. What right do you have to bring equipment into the mountain?
Sister.
The debtor is unable to repay, according to the contract terms.
Enough. The ground over there is collapsing. If heavy equipment drives up, the vehicles and people will all sink. Lin Yi, are you doing some kind of shaman dance?
I've been traveling north and south for 20 years.
I've never seen.
Anyone who can tell fortunes with their fingers. Go.
Go around the east side.
Whoever's scared of a six-fingered cripple's nonsense is a coward.
The mountain god has appeared. Mountain god, spare us.
Bastard.
You think you've won by scaring off a few workers? I have plenty of ways.
To make sure not a single tree is left on this mountain.
Just try it.
Once I send people.
To get your contracting license.
I'd like to see.
How you'll still be so arrogant with me.
An underground river. The entire underground river runs beneath the mountain. If they blast the mountain, the entire village's water supply will be cut off. $500 easy money, huh? All you need is Lin Ye's contract.
Help. Ambush. Don't move.
One more step.
And don't blame me if my hand slips.
Get the contract, burn it, then get paid more later. Son Daji sent you.
Grandpa.
We're just doing a job for money.
Yi, what's going on?
Suyun, tonight we're putting on a show for the whole village.
Linye, you've gotten bold.
Setting up a private court, illegal detention. Believe it or not, I'll call the police station right now to arrest you.
Boss son, what's the rush? Could it be that you sent them?
Don't you dare slander me.
All right.
Ye let them go quickly.
Daji is just a businessman. Harmony brings wealth, right?
My son's brick kiln.
Still relies on Daji's quarry for materials.
If you mess this up, the whole village's income will be gone.
Secretary Zhao, they came to my door to steal my contract. Is this what you call harmony?
But nothing was lost, was it?
The thugs, I can let them go. But son Daji, the east slope of our village has collapsed. The underground river beneath it affects the entire village's water source. If you pull your men out, I'll pretend this never happened.
You wish.
This is my path to wealth. Don't be an alarmist. Besides, what do they have to do with me? You.
Linye.
Walk too many dark roads and you'll slip. What are you trying to do? I'm a law-abiding
Citizen.
Don't you dare slander me.
You.
My gut feeling.
Linyi.
Do you think I only have
This one plan?
because you all.
Look down on me.
When you all fall, then
Boss son will.
give me 1,000 yuan. I drank water from the well this morning. You sent someone to poison the well. Do you have proof? No proof, and you're making false accusations. You'd even poison people just to make money.
Son Daji, you poisoned the whole village.
Are you even human? It's a strong laxative, but not fatal. Everyone, don't drink the well water for now. Drink spring water. Son Daji, I will never let you get away with this. What does that have to do with me?
I told you, I'm just a law-abiding
Businessman. But now,
It seems no one can stop.
my convoy. Guess what?
When the ambulance arrives,
Will your mountain still be here?
Folks,
I, Son Daji, am laying it all out here today.
Once the quarry starts operating,
every household will immediately receive 50 yuan as an entry fee.
And then monthly dividends. 50 yuan.
that's like half a year's earnings for a family. That's big money. But what if the water source is destroyed?
Water source?
The experts I hired all said.
The quarry is far from the water source. Are you going to believe experts or a six-fingered freak?
Son Daji, do you dare swear to God that you didn't poison the well?
What good is my oath? Do you have any proof? No proof means slander. Yeah.
What Daji said makes sense.
Our village has been poor for so many years, and now we finally have a chance to get rich.
Uncle Zhao, your son's brick kiln relies on the quarry, but the lifeblood of the entire village depends on this well.
Isn't this?
Still under investigation?
Linyi, you jinx.
Your father is lying in the hospital, and you don't care. Now the whole village is poisoned, and you're still blocking everyone's path to wealth. You're a jinx, a freak, bringing bad luck to your family and village.
50 yuan, that's enough to buy half a year's worth of food. What can Linyi do alone? Boss son has money and connections. Fine, if you want the money, I won't stop you. But let me warn you, once the quarry opens and the underground river dries up, all the wells in the village will run dry. Then, forget 50, even 500 yuan won't buy you a single drop of water. Linyi,
Stop being an alarmist.
my mining report is all here. It's legal and compliant. I want to see that report. Why should I show it to you?
Who do you think you are?
Tonight, I'll show you.
What it means to be abandoned by everyone. I'll cut off the water supply to this village directly.
I'd like to see.
How long you can last.
Yezi.
They.
It's fine. People's hearts are the easiest to test, and the most worthless. All we can do is protect the mountain.
Folks,
It's not that I, son, am heartless. The town's pipeline is being renovated.
and there's nothing I can do.
However, anyone who supports my quarry construction,
Their family members can get 2 steamed buns and a scoop of water with a note.
I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll do it.
Linny, you
I'll do it.
jinx.
I'll do it.
Half of the piglets behind my house died of thirst, and all the corn in the fields dried up. Do you want the whole village to die with you?
Listen up, everyone.
As long as we force him to hand over the forest contract, Boss Daji will immediately send water trucks to the village.
Smash it.
Hand him over to me.
Are you all blind? Is that water cut off by the town? Son Daji paid to block the irrigation ditch.
Suyun.
What's the use of saying all this now?
The whole village is dying of thirst. Only Daji can get us water.
Don't try to reason with those who've lost their souls.
Who are you calling soulless?
If you don't hand over the contract, you won't leave here in one piece today. 3 days.
3 days.
Do you think you're the Dragon King, and a fart can bring rain?
Within 2 days, I will find a new living water source for the village. If I can't find it, I'll hand over the contract with both hands, leave with nothing, and get out of Kaoshan village.
Yezi, within 10 miles, besides the dry wells that have been there for decades, where else is there even a drop of water? It's not good to make big boasts. It might bite you back.
Secretary Zhao, please have the village elders witness and draw up a written agreement now. The underground river has changed course. The only place to force out a new water source is this desperate spot. Is he out of his mind? Even wild boars avoid this godforsaken place. Let him mess around.
Brother Daji said.
Let him search. If he can't find it in 3 days, the contract will be delivered to him. What do you call that? Catching a turtle in a jar. Uncle Zheng said there used to be a spring in Death Valley, but the 66 earthquake sealed it. The underground river doesn't disappear, it just changes its path. Water flows under rocks. No matter how deep, there's always a vibration. Here. Mountain rat, are you digging a grave here? Want me to burn some paper money for you? Open it for me. Linyi.
In the end, you still can't beat me.
Water.
Water's here.
Mommy, it's sweet. Uncle Six Fingers found water.
What's going on? Where did Linyi find this water?
Linyi is back. Not the six-fingered freak.
Linyi,
How did you find the water? The river's been dry for half a month. It's a miracle. Truly a miracle.
From now on, if anyone dares call you a freak, I'll be the first to object.
Uncle Six Fingers, I knew you could find water. I told Mom your hand can hear the mountain speak.
Untreated wounds will fester.
all right, Linyi, you're capable. That was a brilliant find. I, old son, am impressed.
Folks, the water's back, but life still has to go on, right? My cooperation plan.
The contract fee will still be paid.
Year-end dividends will double.
Now we have water and money.
Where else can you find such a win-win situation?
Anyway, the water's back and we can still get money if we sign.
Daji, let us discuss it further.
Secretary Zhao. Discuss what? It's all in black and white. When have I, Sun Daji, ever shortchanged the villagers?
Everyone who signs today will get a 200 yuan advance for New Year's.
Don't sign. Lin Yi, what do you mean by this? It's the villagers' voluntary choice. What business is it of yours? Secretary Zhao, read out the 7th clause. Party A has the right to carry out
Developmental modifications within the contracted area.
Speak in plain language. It means leveling the mountains and blasting rocks for mining. Lin Yi, do you really have to be so against money? You're taking things out of context. Developmental transformation is a legal term. Building a road or a bridge can also be called developmental transformation. What about Article 9? Secretary Zhao, keep reading.
Party B.
Shall not, for any reason, obstruct Party A from introducing.
Third-party cooperative units.
For resource extraction. What resources? What resources do we have on our mountain? Rocks. He wants to blast the mountain for quarrying. The water in this river comes from the mountain. If the mountain is gone, will there still be water? Folks, don't listen to this greenhorn's nonsense. I, Sun Daji, have been in this village for 48 years. When have I ever cheated my own people? This clause is a standard boilerplate written by city lawyers. Which contract doesn't have it? Daji is right. It's just a standard clause.
But it's written in black and white. What if he really blasts the mountain?
Don't just stand there.
Go on, speak for Daji. We still owe him money.
Shut up.
Daji.
How about we change this clause? If we cross out resource extraction, everyone will feel at ease. A contract is a two-way street. If I change it, and my partners don't agree, this investment will fall through. Who's going to take responsibility then? Secretary Zhao. I'm the one who brought the water back. The mountain is everyone's lifeline. Sign this paper, and the water and the mountain will belong to Sunday. What are you trying to do? Kid, you can stop me today, but you can't stop me tomorrow. Half this village owes me a favor. Do you even know your own worth? I can't figure it out, but my freak hand has never been wrong about what's real and what's fake.
Lin Yi, do you think this means you can't stop me? People from the province will be here soon. I'd like to see who can stop me then. Section Chief He.
Rough road, wasn't it?
You must be tired.
Who is Lin Yi? That's me. The Provincial Development Planning Office's approval for the Qingshiling Mineral Resources Development Project.
It has been included in this year's key support list.
Contractors in the affected area must sign a cooperation agreement within 7 days. Otherwise, it will be considered an automatic waiver.
Of compensation eligibility. Approved by the province?
Can we still stop it?
What did I tell you? This isn't just my idea, Sun Daji. This is a provincial plan.
Secretary Zhao, have you seen the official red-headed document from the provincial department?
How would I have seen such a thing?
Provincial Development Planning Office? Which province has a department like that? I've heard of the Provincial Commission for Discipline Inspection, the Provincial Economic Commission. Have you ever seen Development Planning Office put together like that in a newspaper?
Comrade.
The institutional reform just happened.
You're just a hunter.
It's normal not to know. The document number. Provincial Department document numbers start with Xjung FA, followed by the year and a 4-digit serial number, followed by the year and a 4-digit serial number, followed by the year and a 4-digit serial number. Yours has a 3-digit number printed on it. The format is all wrong. Yezi. Section Chief, he came all the way from the provincial capital.
Talking to him like that.
Which department are you from? Show me your work ID. I don't need to show it to a mountain hunter like you.
Uncle, the mud on the bottom of your leather shoes is red. The road at our village entrance is yellow dirt. Red mud is only found at the mine.
Red mud. Red mud is only found at Sun Daji's quarry construction site. You didn't come from the provincial capital at all. You came from the mine.
Secretary Zhao, what's the charge for forging official provincial documents?
You said the official documents format was wrong. Fine, this is the County Land and Resources Bureau's expiration approval, with their seal.
You recognize this, don't you?
This.
This seal does look real.
Villagers.
I, Sun Daji, always do things transparently. Look, the provincial exploration report.
The county's approval.
The village committee's filing seal.
All 3 procedures are complete.
There's even a serial number on it.
Looks pretty official.
Brother Daji really invested a lot this time. If the province approved it, why should we stop it?
I told you. How could a section chief from the provincial capital be fake? Lin Yi, what do you, a hunter, know about official documents?
Well, I should know, shouldn't I?
Director Chin.
I am Chen Guoping. I received a letter from the public reporting a dispute over the King Shiling contract.
I came specifically to verify it.
Director Chun,
You came personally.
please have a seat.
Who brought this one? Me.
Provincial Development and Planning Office.
Provincial Bureau of Geology and Mineral Resources. Last August they updated their official seal. It now has anti-counterfeiting serrations around the edge.
Your seal is the old version.
This one is even more interesting.
Director Zhang of the Land and Resources Bureau was transferred to the Water Resources Bureau last month. The approval date is written as the 15th of this month. So, who stamped this after Director Zhang left?
Who stamped it? And also,
The signatures on this. They're all fake.
forging official documents and impersonating state officials. Sun Daji, you're treating everyone in this village like fools.
Enough. All of you, bring up your gear. I'm blasting this mountain today.
Stop. Sun Daji, if you dare light that fire, I'll bet my life on it. Life's one thing I've never been short of.
Other people's lives, that is.
Yezi, get out of the way.
Secretary Zhao, stay back. Keep an eye on Yaya. The rumblings coming from the southeast. We can still cut them off if we move now. You've got a death wish. Put the dynamite box on the ground. Back away slowly. You're alone. On this trail, even a rabbit's steps, I can hear them. I know exactly what you're made of. All right, Yezi, you've got guts. But can you stop these three? Can you stop the fire? The mountain's dry and the wind's right. One spark, and half this mountain becomes my bulldozer. Go ahead, light it.
What?
All the documents and evidence are in place. If a fire starts, you're a dead man. Scared. When I was running black market cloth coupons with a gun to my head, you were still playing in the mud. But I'm a law-abiding businessman. Why would I set a fire? But my boys are blind and clumsy. They could burn up those forged papers along with that so-called lovely Director Chin.
All of it for me.
Burn to nothing.
Sundaji,
You're being reckless with human lives.
you're gonna get shot for this. It was just a dry spell, an accidental fire.
The soil temperature is changing, and the grass blades are vibrating in the wrong direction. Boss Sun, before you lit that fire, did you even ask the mountain god if he'd lend you the east wind? What? Brother Daji, the wind has shifted. The fire's heading towards the detonator cart.
Quick, move the cart. It's full of explosives.
Zhao Jishu, the detonators are about to blow. Half a minute. Take Director Chun and everyone else. Get down in that gully's blind spot and cover your ears.
Quick, everyone follow me.
Let's go.
Yaya, she's scared of the blast. Take her behind that big bluestone, quick.
It's raining.
It didn't explode. Heaven has shown its power. It didn't explode. Impossible.
The weather forecast clearly said.
It's been a severe drought for half a month. How could it possibly rain? City machines measure the weather, but my hand feels the mountain's temper. Half an hour ago, the soil beneath us turned ice cold. Sparrows flew low and silent, and water seeped from every rock crevice. Sundaji, this mountain is driving you away. You knew it was going to pour.
Then why did you just watch me light the fire?
If I didn't let you light it, how could Director Chin see your insane true colors? What a convenient, accidental fire. What a law-abiding businessman.
Zhao Jishu.
We're taking them to the enforcement team right now.
Villagers, tie these beasts up. Let go of me. I'm rich. I can still use my money to crush you poor devils.
Your money can't buy the wind and rain here. For the rest of your life, you can settle your accounts in prison.
The mountain doesn't speak, but it remembers who treats it with sincerity. Boss son, this mountain doesn't recognize you.
Villagers, the county has approved it.
The entire forest will be fully managed by Lin Yes.
Eco Farm Project. From now on, our whole village will follow Yezi to earn clean money through ecotourism.
Yezi.
You are the great hero of our entire village.
Uncle Six Fingers. He's the great hero sent by the mountain god.
It's been 20 years. The mountain god's mark
has finally seen the light.
With this entire forest in your hands, my old bones
can rest in peace.
Uncle Zheng, from today on, it's not just hunting mountain goods, herbs, or tourism. We're forming a cooperative. As long as I, Lin Yi, have food, I'll make sure everyone else eats too.